everyone, welcome to Story Time. My name is Rachel Briggs and I have written and illustrated a book. It is called Poo Poo Bogey Bum and I'm going to read it for you now. I hope you enjoy it. Once upon a time, a new boy started in my class. Our teacher said he was a bit shy and he was called Poo Poo Bogey Bum. During dinner, I told Mum, who tutted and said his parents must be clowns. I told Dad too. He said that there should be more kids called Dave like there was in the good old days. I told my big brother Mason. He fell onto the rug and didn't stop laughing until bedtime. Back at school, no one really knew what to do. Could we say those words out loud? I stayed behind at playtime and asked my teacher. My teacher said of course we could, because that was his name. She also said that we needed to make him feel welcome. I told everyone in my class. At first they just said his name for fun. It got a bit out of hand. Everyone was saying Poo Poo Bogey Bum. My teacher rang her little bell and said we wouldn't normally go around calling people by their full name, so we should just call him Poo Poo. It took us until Christmas time for us to stop laughing during the morning register. One day, Poo Poo Bogey Bum didn't come into school. Our teacher had a word with us all about how us laughing every day was probably hurting Poo Poo's feelings. She said that we should get to know him better. I decided I would invite him to my party. Poo Poo Bogey Bum was off for a week, and by this time we were all getting worried. We made him cards. It turns out he'd had the chicken pox. He came back to school and he hadn't changed his name. He came back to school and he hadn't changed his name. Everyone was different with him. It turns out Poo Poo was a really fast runner and he preferred to be called Pooh for short. If anyone from another class ever laughed at his name, we were sure to tell them off. For Valentine's Day, I got a card from Pooh. Mum tutted and said his parents must be clowns. Dad asked why no kid was called Dave anymore. Mason laughed until it was time for bed. I like my card, and I like Poo Poo Bogey Bum. Maybe I'll marry him one day. The end. Thanks for listening.